Welcome back to RC 101 with the Taoist Flyer. The Space Comet from Silverlit is coming out later this year in the fall, but we were lucky enough to get one early to test out for you guys. It's been a while since we've seen a quadrotor from Silverlit. They came out with the X-UFO about 6 years ago, and now they've stepped into the new realm of micro quads. Now, the first thing you may notice is the set of protective cages around the rotors. They'll make sure you keep flying even if you hit a wall or the ceiling. If you want to remove the cage, you can pull the top and bottom protective rings off, but you can't pull off the side rings. They're actually bolted to the frame. Other than the protective cage, the best thing about the Space Comet is its ability to flip. Now, I know there are a lot of quadrotors out there that can flip, but the Space Comet does the best flip of any quadrotor I've seen so far. It doesn't bottom out like other quads, and you can easily do a flip indoors without any problems. To flip, you simply press a button. The quadrotor goes up about a foot, and then it does a nice little flip in place. You can flip in all four directions, and it's so good at flipping that you can even do it when you're only a foot off the ground. Another thing I really like is how well the aircraft can spin. Some quadrotors dive to the side when you spin them around, but the Space Comet can easily spin in place without losing stability. The controls are very responsive, but there is only one flying mode instead of a beginner and expert mode like most quads. You can charge the battery in about 30 minutes using the supplied USB charging cable, but you can't remove the battery from the aircraft. Now, flight times are going to be about 6 minutes with no flips and about 5 minutes with flips. To start up your Space Comet, turn on your transmitter first, then turn on the Space Comet and set it on a level surface. Raise and lower the throttle and you'll hear a little beep letting you know the gyro's set and the aircraft is ready to fly. Honestly, I have to say that the Space Comet isn't as stable as other micro quadrotors I've flown. It doesn't have the rock-steady hover that the Hub Center of the Traxxas has, but it can outflip either one any day of the week. So it's a give and take. Now, no spare rotors and no removable battery are also a little bit of a letdown, but the cage seems to do a really good job protecting the aircraft during crashes. I would like it if the LED lights on the front were a little more visible so that you could easily tell which way it's facing. The cage can play orientation tricks on your eyes if it's too far away. But when it comes to range, I haven't had any issues at all. It should have no problem flying further away from you than you can see it. The Space Comet is a true 4-channel aircraft, so just like all helis and quads, the learning curve is steep for new pilots. If it's your first aircraft, you'll want to take it slow and be patient. If you're an experienced pilot, you should have no trouble with it. If you're looking for a quadrotor that can literally flip at the push of a button, then definitely check out the new Space Comet from Silverlit. It'll retail for about £83 or $127 later this year, so check it out. Thanks for watching RC 101 with the Taoist Flyer, and subscribe and stay tuned for more.